People who decline to wear a face mask, what's stopping you? Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Well, this is awkward. Nobody cares with the mask either. Not me, but my dad. I'll wear a mask when everyone else is. I'm sure 30% of people have that same logic. I never leave my house anyway, it's fine. Finally, another person of culture. I wonder if the percentage of people who don't wear masks is close to the number of people who don't believe climate change is real. Anti-science? My mom refuses to supply one and her reason is, it's hard to breathe. Despite having no respiratory issues. She also thinks coronavirus is a fake disease used to create political tension against Trump, despite the thousands of deaths. How do you know all those deaths are a direct result of COVID? I'm the victim of a strangulation attempt. He had one hand over my mouth and one hand squeezing the hell out of my throat. Now I feel like I can't breathe. I have a full-blown panic/anxiety attack with hyperventilating and hysterical crying. Asthma and panic attacks. Here in the UK, most people who wear masks stole them from the hospital, so like no one wears them. I've probably seen about 7 people wear them. I don't decline it when I'm in a place that really requires me to, but I prefer not to when possible, because I have existing lung issues that make it nearly impossible to breathe when something is covering my mouth/nose. If I wear a mask, I have to take it off every 2 or so minutes, just so I can get some oxygen into my body. Lack of ears makes it difficult. You can wear the kind that ties behind your head. Masks should not be a religion. I wear a mask in stores. I wear a mask if I'm interacting closely with anyone else, delivery people for example. But I don't wear a mask when jogging outdoors, since there have been no cases of transmission between people passing each other at a jogging speed outdoors. My local public health authority said there's no problem wearing one, but they weren't necessary because we've flattened the curve pretty hard and people are still social distancing pretty well. Most people in my region aren't wearing one, and we have floor markers and plexiglass and customer limits in every store, so it's been pretty okay the last month. If I was told to wear one, I wouldn't make a fuss. I interact closely with only one other person every day. I work in a forest on a 2-man survey crew. If I get sick, I was doomed to begin with. I already have another mask on. Why would I wear 2 masks? I have severe dermatitis to the point where I break out in a painful, lingering facial rash if I have to breathe the moisture from my own breath longer than a minute. It's basically a choice between one hell or another for me. There have been studies that face shields are close to the same level of effective. Do those work better for you? Because I only leave the house to walk the dog for like 20 minutes and nobody is ever around. I work by myself at night. My nearest co-worker is 30 meters away. After several hours in a mask, I have trouble breathing. If I need to go get a tool or part, I put my mask on. I hear that. My last job was 12 to 15 hours shifts solo. Spent maybe 20 to 30 minutes a day in anyone else's presence. Now I work with 2 to 3 dozen people and have to wear a mask, but if I were at a solo job again, I'd likely keep it on my person in case someone dropped by, but that would be it. My mom doesn't wear them. She says it gives her headaches. I also wear glasses and it's hard to not give them fogged up. Otherwise I don't really mind. Use cloth medical tape and a couple unused twist ties to make a nose wire to conform to the shape of your nose. Tape to the inside of your mask and press around your nose, creating a seal. Change tape whenever you clean the mask. Bonus points for adding that tan foam medical tape for comfort. I had this exact problem at work, where not wearing a mask gets you fired and fogged glasses could get you maimed or killed. Problem solved now. The foam tape also helps create a better seal on your nose.